Conditions warmed up to nearly 80 degrees this afternoon, so kick-starting the evening with a lot of warmth. We've cooled down just a little since then, but overall, gorgeous conditions for another evening in a row. Seeing a lot of sunshine, 76 right now, light breeze out of the south. Now, the sky is clear. However, it doesn't look quite the same compared to about 24 hours ago. Had that much more vibrant blue sky on our WREX tower camera. Looking a little white or hazy now, and that's because of wildfire smoke drifting in from the west. So all summer long, we've had all sorts of fires going on to the west of us, still ongoing across some sections of the northern Rockies, and kind of see a little hot spot potentially in Idaho and Montana. Well, the jet stream carries all that smoke and drifts it across the rest of the nation, and that's what we're experiencing right now. The current pattern blowing that smoke in, causing that haze, which won't get down to the ground, but it does kind of influence how the sky looks for us. So we'll continue to have that haze going through Thursday. Really not seeing many changes, but later this week as this pattern starts to change up some, you can see how that haze kind of lifts for us, getting well down on the low end of the scale. So we'll see that Friday as well as Saturday, and possibly have that haze almost drift out by the time we get to the end of the weekend and early next week as the jet stream kind of moves away from us. So that's why the sky looks just a little different right now. It may result in some brilliant sunsets. So if you see an awesome sunset tonight, definitely send some pictures our way. We'll feature them tonight on 13 News at 10. In the meantime, enjoy your evening with the middle 70s through sunset and 60s after that. So it does cool off quickly like it usually does around this time of year. In fact, we're all the way down into the 50s tonight. Just like last night, mainly clear, pretty quiet. Could see some patchy fog at times, but that really won't slow you down much for tomorrow morning. As we go into tomorrow afternoon, a lot of locations just missed 80 degrees. I think we'll finally get there. So 81 in the forecast for many spots under a bright sunny sky, the light breeze out of the south. Definitely feeling a lot more like summer as we go throughout the tail end of this week. In fact, temperatures keep heating up into the weekend. The weekend, though, does have a chance for some rain showers returning late Saturday. I think a lot of that will be isolated into Sunday. That may hold the heat down a little bit once we get to the weekend, so we'll keep an eye on that. Also, something we're monitoring for next week, potentially near record territory, middle to upper 80s ahead for the early portions of next week. The records for that time period, low 90s. So we could, again, be very close to record territory. Keep in mind, the official start of fall next Thursday on the 22nd, and look what happens by that point. So as you look ahead of the forecast, low 80s the next couple days, including into this weekend, middle 80s for early next week, getting a little closer to 90 on Tuesday. Then, in your most accurate 10-day forecast, conditions may drop right back down again. So you can see that we will be back down into the 70s, if not the low 60s. We just got out of that kind of territory earlier this week. That's ahead conveniently as the official start of fall arrives on Thursday. Thursday not looking too bad with 72, at least in our extended forecast right now. Now keep in mind it's over a weekend away, but next week could be very interesting in that. Think back to this past Monday, low 60s and rainy. Next Monday, middle 80s, over 20 degrees warmer, and then we could be right back down to that fall territory with perfect timing of that fall season.
It's been a mix-up for us, definitely a mixed bag, but I will say I'm so happy for all of these warm temperatures we're getting because I just don't want to let summer go just yet.
Well, we've got it for at least another week, so we can hold on to it tight for now.
Yeah, so if you want to get on the grill or do some grilling this weekend, maybe even go for a little bit of a swim. This may be the chance to do it before that fall weather kicks in.